Look at that beautiful picture of the eclipse happening so far. And because the main source of energy on Earth is suddenly switched off, that causes really unusual effects in the air around us. And the person who knows about them is Helen Young. First though, Helen, what are the chances for 30 minutes time?
I'm very sorry, but I did bring you a present. I thought you might need one of these as well. There you go. Anyway, I've got my crystal ball here. Now this one normally measures amounts of sunshine, but today I'm going to rub it in the hope that we may just see something, but I don't think it's very likely at the moment, I'm afraid. But as you said, we have got experiments going on, and it doesn't matter that it's cloudy, it doesn't matter that it's wet, because the temperature will still drop. As the moon goes across the sun, it will get colder. So this is a temperature sensor here, out in the open. We've also got one inside here that will measure the air temperature. This is how we measure it in the Met Office.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will give us a very accurate temperature reading. Up on top, we've also got an anemometer which will measure the wind speed and also the wind direction. Now, in the next 10 minutes or so, we may see a gust of wind picking up, something that happens sometimes with eclipses. So the wind could get stronger as well as the rain, unfortunately.
Right. So we'll have gusty winds,
But
good.
over here, we've also got some school children actually doing similar sort of experiments.
Right.
So they've got their own little Stevenson screen here, which is where we put the temperature sensors inside.
Okay.
We've also got some more temperature sensors here.
Okay.
But perhaps more
Good luck with that,
excitingly
guys.
is the radio tests that are happening here.
Hello, can I borrow your microphone? What's your name?
Megan.
You're Megan, and you're...
Rosie.
Now, what are you doing with this radio? You're not just listening to music, are you?
No.
You haven't got it tuned into Radio 1, have you?
No.
So what are you doing?
Listening for Spanish radio waves.
You're listening for... Why is that?
Because the Spanish radio are going to say hello Cornwall in English, and because of the changes in the atmosphere, during totality you will hear the Spanish radio very clearly, but in daytime normally you don't hear anything but static.
Well, fantastic. That sounds fascinating. You see, we've got real live science going on this beach. Thank you very much, girls, and you will wave at me, won't you, if you hear the Spanish radio? Fantastic. Michael?
Well, if you've just joined us, we're following the process and the progress of the eclipse as it passes over cloud cover